My beloved, we are the light of the world. Is it true? Ask yourself. I am the light of the world. Yes, when the Father tells us that we are the light of the world, it must be true. We are His extension. He knows who we are. So we let go all grievances, all limitations. We just make our mind and heart free, open to the eternal reality we are and that we share. There's nothing which is lacking. You are the beingness. You are the most beautiful, unlimited being of light and love. The Father loves us immense, and we cannot lose anything. Impossible. He gave Himself to us. So all the treasures of the Father are mine and yours. We are the unlimited, holy being. We are totally free where? In the Father. And all my brothers are with me together in the Father. You are together with me in the Father. There we are. Totally happy, unlimited. Cannot lose anything. Forever alive. Enjoy. And we are love. The extension of the Father, who is only love. And love only gives. So as the Father gives, we give. We give all to all. The unlimited beingness, we surrender. We undo the world of forms. So any grievance, any conflict is only there because we identify with form. But we are beyond form. We are like the sun of love and light, unlimited, so beautiful. There is nothing more beautiful than you. God gave everything. So today we want to reach that light in us. We are being of light. Unlimited light. We do not need the body, we do not need the world, we just want to undo it. We want to return today back home where we are in truth. We are in the Father. We have never left Him. There we are all together, loving each other. That's the truth. This we now recognize today with that beautiful lesson. Nothing in the world I want. I only want to be myself. This needs a lot of honesty. I have to be very honest and surrender to myself. I really want to be my true self, as Father has created me. I do not want to live in crucifixion and self-destruction anymore. I want to be awakened to the beauty, to the light I am, with you together. So just make it clear for you, you are totally free. Everything is given to you. Do not depend on anyone. Don't wait for anyone. No. Just be what you are. And give everyone everything that's you. You give only to yourself as you're the whole. So you liberate yourself with everyone together. You are the light of the world. The light, the child of the Father, a being of light and love. You cannot lose anything. Let's start. It's a lot of text, but nevertheless, Jesus said I should read it. Lesson 69. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. No one can look upon what your grievances conceal, because your grievances are hiding the light of the world in you. Everyone stands in darkness, and you beside him. But as the veil of your grievances is lifted, you are released with him. Share your salvation now with him, who stood beside you when you were in hell. He is your brother in the light of the world that saves your woes. So what is the grievance? Just to believe to be a body limited, to believe in this world of forms, is grievance. The whole world is a revenge against the truth in God. Today, let us make another real attempt to reach the light in you. Before we undertake this in our more extended practice period, let us devote several minutes to thinking about what we are trying to do. We are literally attempting to get in touch with the salvation of the world. We are trying to see past the veil of darkness that keeps it concealed. We are trying to let the veil be lifted and to see the tears of God's Son disappear in the sunlight. Let us begin our longer practice period today with a full realization that this is so, and with real determination to reach what is dearer to us than all else, the truth. I just sought the truth. The Father, the love, the light, the unlimited one. I am together with you. Salvation is our only need. Yes. There is no other purpose here, no. And no other function to fulfill. Just to liberate us to the unlimited beingness we are. Learning salvation is our only goal. Let us end the ancient search today by finding the light in us and holding it up for everyone who searches with us to look upon it and rejoice. So light in one is light in all, brother. We are the light of the world. When we accept our true identity given by the Father to us, we accept it for everyone. Really, the salvation of the world depends on you, depends on me. Let us rejoice in the light we are. Not separate, not in bodies. No, no, no. Very quietly now, with your eyes closed, try to let go of all the content that generally occupies your consciousness. Think of your mind as a vast circle, surrounded by a layer of heavy dark clouds. You see only the clouds, because you seem to be standing outside the circle and quite a part of it. From where you stand, you can see no reason to believe there is a brilliant light hidden by the clouds. The clouds seem to be the only reality. They seem to be all there is to see. Therefore you do not attempt to go through them and pass them, which is the only way in which you would be really convinced of their lack of substance. We will make this attempt today. After you have thought about the importance of what you are trying to do for yourself and for the world, try to settle down in perfect stillness, remembering only how much you want to reach the light in you today, now. Determined to go past the clouds, reach out and touch them in your mind, brush them aside. With your hand, feel them resting on your cheeks and forehead and eyelids as you go through them. Go on. Clouds cannot stop you. I'm not bound in this body. The body is just a learning aid. I am not a body. I am not bound to form. I am beyond form. I go into the light today. If you are doing the exercise properly, you will begin to feel and sense of being lifted up and carried ahead. Your little effort and small determination call on the power of the universe to help you. And God Himself will raise you from the darkness into light. You are in accord with His will, and you cannot fail, because your will is His. I am the will of God. I am the unlimited one. God has created me as His will. Have the confidence in your Father today, yes, Father, and be certain that He has heard you and answered you. You may not recognize His answer yet, but you can indeed be sure that it is given to you, and you will yet receive it. Try as you attempt to go through the clouds to the light to hold this confidence in your mind. Try to remember that you are at last joining your will with God's. Yes, Father, I am yours. I am yours. I am not in a body. I am in you. Try to keep the thought clearly in mind that you undertake with God must succeed. What you undertake with God must succeed. Then let the power of God work in you and through you, that His will and yours be done. Yes. The Father is me, the Father is me, the light is me. I am not in the form, not bound in a body. No. I am beyond form. In the shorter practice periods, which you will want to do as often as possible, in view of the importance of today's idea to you and others, and your happiness, remind yourself that your grievances are hiding the light of the world from you, from your awareness. Remind yourself also that you are not searching for it alone, and that you do know where to look for it. Say then, my grievances hide the light of the world in me. I cannot see what I have hidden, yet I want to let it be revealed to me for my salvation and the salvation of the world. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. I cannot see what I have hidden, yet I want to let it be revealed to me for my salvation and the salvation of the world. Also be sure to tell yourself, if I hold this grievances, the light of the world will be hidden from me, if you are tempted to hold anything against anyone today. For this must be very clear, that no one really can attack you. It's impossible. You are the whole, and you are in God, totally safe. You are only in the Father, living in the Father. And nobody can touch you, nobody can take anything away. You are not a body. We are not bound to form. We are beyond form. We are the unlimited one, the loved one. And we live in abundance. All the treasures of God are mine. I am the whole. And I am in the Father, eternally unchangeable, invulnerable. So nobody can touch me. I am totally free in Him. I am what I am. I am what I am. And in this liberty, in this freedom, we just let go of the world. We just undo everything here. We don't cling to anything here. We do not cling to any form. And let it be. We are free, 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 free in the Father. Yes, I feel free. Now I feel free. I am not bound to a body. Might the ego pull me again and again in this form, but it's not me. It's absolutely not me. I know I'm one with you, Jesus Christ and the Father, the unlimited one, the Holy Self. And nothing, nothing, nothing can take anything away. No circumstance of the world. I am the peace, I am the love, I am the joy, I am the eternal life. I am the truth, and I am the path. Yes, that's true. That is true. Beloved, beloved, let's free ourselves from all limitations. We are beyond forms. We are that unlimited one, and we share that one. One identity, filled with all treasures. Have a beautiful day. Go in the light, together with me and Jesus Christ. The whole heaven is with us. We are the Christ. We are the light. Beautiful. Thank you.